The New Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Volume 35, featuring these 2 episodes. Episode 1, The Case of the Stolen Naval Treaty. Episode 2, The Cradle That Rocked Itself. The radio programs appearing in this audiobook were written by Dennis Green, Bruce Taylor, and Anthony Bouche, based upon the characters and suggested by incidents appearing in stories created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle in his Sherlock Holmes detective novels, featuring narration by John Stanley as Sherlock Holmes and Alfred Shirley as Dr. Watson. The radio show's host is Cy Harris.
New York, the makers of Clippercraft clothes for men and 924 leading retail stores from coast to coast present the world's most famous detective, Sherlock Holmes. Are based upon the character of Sherlock Holmes, created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Sherlock Holmes is portrayed by John Stanley, Dr. Watson by Alfred Shirley, and the dramatizations are by Edith Meiser. Tonight, the stars are frosty bright. No wind, no clouds, just clean, clear cold. Feels good to be sitting in front of your cozy fire, Dr. Watson, with our feet stretched out on the fender.
No, don't get too comfortable, Mr. Harris, because tonight I'm going to tell you about one of Sherlock Holmes' most important cases. The case of the stolen naval treaty.
A naval treaty, Doctor?
A highly explosive document.
Explosive?
Yes, it threatened to blow the peace of Europe into bits.
And did it?
Now, really, Mr. Harris, you mustn't get ahead of the story.
And now, Dr. Watson, how about that stolen naval treaty?
Yes, let's see. One July morning, it was the July which immediately succeeded my marriage, I received a communication from an old school friend, Percy Phelps. Percy's mother's brother was Lord Holhurst, the great conservative politician. This rather gaudy relationship was of little value to him when we were at school, I can assure you. However, the letter seemed to be fairly urgent, so I hurried around to Baker Street. I found Holmes in his dressing gown, plunged in the middle of a chemical investigation. A large curved retort was boiling furiously in the bluish flame of a Bunsen burner. Seeing the look of concentration on Holmes' face, I seated myself in my old armchair and waited, hardly daring to breathe.
Most enlightening. Most enlightening. Yes, you come at a crisis, Watson. If this slip of paper remains blue when it touches the solution, all will be well. If it turns red, it means a man's life.
I say...
Shh, don't interrupt, Watson. This is the crucial moment. Now watch carefully. There.
But I say, it has burned red, a nasty blood red.
Blood red is quite correct, Watson. A very commonplace murder. Well, that's the end of that little experiment. Hi-ho, fill up your pipe. Then hand me the Persian slipper.
All right. There you are.
So you've come on business, Watson.
Yes, but how did you know?
The letter clutched so tightly in your right hand, not to mention the look of excitement and anxiety on your face. You are the stormy petrel of crime, eh, Watson? What is it?
Well, this letter, it came in the morning mail.
Read it to me, that's a good chap.
It's from an old schoolfellow of mine. I haven't seen him for years.
Yes, but what does he say?
The letter is headed Briar-Bray, Woking. My dear Watson, I trust you still remember Tadpole Phelps, who was in the 4th form when you were in the 3rd.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?